One of the fundamental law has been written over here, my friend. What is written? The law of cause and effect. So let me say something. What does it mean? What does the law of cause and effect means? The law of cause and effect implies that for every cause there is an effect, or I can say for every effect, whether you know it or not, there must be some cause or causes. Now let me give you a finest example so that you can easily understand about this law, this principle, this doctrine. And unless and until we have any idea about this doctrine, about this principle, we cannot ahead in our life. And because of that reason, we need to understand about this law. And if you follow such terminology, such a law, if you implement in your life, you can change your life drastically, dramatically. Now, the question is, what does it mean? What does law of cause and effect mean? Whatever the action, the phenomenon, the event, it inevitably lead to some result, some overcome, some outcome. Yes or no? Suppose whatever the action, what the action you are doing right now, it must have the consequences, it must have some results, it must have some outcome. Yes or no? So suppose here I am going to give you one of the best example. Okay, now two boys, suppose two boys are doing same work. Two boys are doing same amount of work for doing better, for betterment of the society. Suppose the boy A I have denoted A, and the boy B I have denoted the letters B. Okay, now the question is that both of the boys, boy A and boy B, both of them are ready to do something good for the society, for the betterment of the society. Now the question is that he is also want to do something good, he is also want to do something good for the society, but we need to understand the causes behind them. We need to understand the causes behind of this person and the causes of behind of B. Now what are the causes? Suppose both of them are doing good for the society. That means they want to do something, want to serve the nation. But fact is that what are the cause? Both of them the causes. Because without cause they never do any amount of work, any sort of work. There has to I can say they are doing because of some reason, or I can say some causes. Yes or no? There have to have some reasons, there have to have some causes, and they want to suppose they want to do something for the children of some school. Suppose they want to do something for the children of the society, they want to educate them. Now the question is that the causes of A, this guy always think about the betterment of the welfare of children and their upgradation. Okay, now always this guy always think about the betterment of children, how students learn a lot of things, how can students grow up themselves, how students lift up their knowledge, how students accelerate up their knowledge, how students gearing up their knowledge. These guys always want the betterment of the children and also upgradation of the children. Okay, now this person always think about he also want to do something good for the society, but he always focus on the money. What? Money. What? Money. He also wants to do something good for the society, but his focus, the person B, always focus on the money. But this guy also wants to do something good for the society, wants to do something good for the children. This guy also want to do something for the children, but fact is that this guy always focus on the betterment and the upgradation and the learning of the children, and this guy only focus on the money. Now I want to ask that this law says that cause and effect. What? Now the causes are different, the reasons are different. His reasons and his reasons, both of them are totally different. Yes or no? Both of them are totally have the different reason, different causes. Now the question is that will both of them get the same effect? Yes or no? Now you have to tell me the answer. Will both of them have the same amount of consequences in their upcoming life and forthcoming life? I think now tell me that who will get or who will have the best effect in their upcoming and forthcoming life. For me, as far as my knowledge is concerned, whatever I have seen, whatever I acknowledge throughout the latest span of my life, that this guy will have a better, a great effect or consequence or result in his career. But the B, whether his intention is right, his intention is good, his intention is also good, but his focus is only money. That means his intention is perfect, but his intention good but not perfect. That is the reason he will get the negative effect in his life, negative result, negative consequence he will have, and he will test or have or get a positive result in his career. That's the law says to us. I think, my friend, all of you got to understand what I wanted to say, all of you. So if you understand, please implement this law in your life, then your life will be drastically, dramatically and completely transformed. Because, my friend, one thing I want to say from heart of my heart, if you don't inculcate, don't cultivate, implement such lessons, what happen? Your life cannot be changed. You always feel desperate, you always feel overwhelmed, you always feel that you are not upgrading yourself. So this law helps you to upgrade your knowledge as well as yourself. Thank you. Have a good day. Wish you all the best. Tata. Bye bye.